you got a smile. So, a little bit of Rocky Mountain National Park news. Can I adult or not? And just about finished with the trailer. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm not falling for it ever again.
So, we tried to do a Whassup last week, but some of the footage was a little wonky because at one location they were playing loud music that, you know, YouTube doesn't like it when, you know, we play real music that is on the radio, so I couldn't use that footage. So anyway, I had a choice last week. It was to adult or not to adult. That was the question.
The answer is easy.
Yeah, real easy. Got new pipes for the bike. I'll let you decide if that was adulting or not. Yeah, I'm not for the sound. I've never been one of those that believe the loud pipes save lives. Little mantra that people say. I've never really believed that scientifically. Yeah, not really. But anyway, I got the pipes because they look cool. If that doesn't tell you whether it's adulting or not. They are a little bit louder, not substantially louder, but they look pretty cool. I like them. I'm glad I got them. Supposedly they help a little bit with performance too, but I'm not 20 years old anymore. My motorcycle does what I want it to do, so.
Have you been able to check your mileage since you got them?
No, I haven't done it. I haven't checked it since we bought them, but I'm glad I got them. Rocky Mountain National Park reservation consternation.
Okay.
So, I was looking at Google reviews for Rocky Mountain National Park because I watched this video the other day and it showed some Google reviews for other national parks that were just insanely ridiculous. But I came across quite a few people complaining about the reservation system, and the main complaint was they got there and didn't know about it. They publicized it as well as they could have without running television commercials nationwide.
You can't like send a mail to everybody in the United States and tell them.
So, you know, if you are going somewhere this year with this whole coronavirus going on, research.
Even without the coronavirus, it really helps sometimes make your vacation better.
Yeah, but
find out closings and just where you want to go and stuff. I mean, we love just jumping in and taking off without. Yeah,
we didn't research coming out here to Sallisaw.
Right.
But I mean, anytime, you know, if any time is important to do your research, right now is actually that time.
Yeah.
You know, from some of the reviews I read, you know, Rocky Mountain National Park is setting aside a couple of hundred reservations for like 48-hour or 2-day notice for those people that show up in town that didn't know about it.
Try to accommodate some of those.
Those things are going as they are going like concert tickets.
I wonder if they're scalpers.
It would, well, you have to have you have to be the person that made the reservation to get in the gate. So so yeah, you know, I don't know what the other national parks are doing. I believe there are a couple other national parks that are on a reservation only type system. If you're going somewhere this year, it would be in your best interest to research it a little bit. Go to the National Parks Service website, go to that national park and look at it. If you're going to some other town in the US, you know, Myrtle Beach or whatever, wherever you're going, go to their Facebook pages, go to their city pages and look and see what restrictions are in place.
Might make or break your vacation.
Yeah, it could make you decide, well, maybe we won't go there this year. So do some research this year, folks. 2020 is kind of a, well, I don't need to tell you. The trailer is close to being done. Gotta get the bikes mounted, the bicycles mounted in there, and the spare tire. We have a place for the boards, we have a place for the doggy fence, and of course a place for the motorcycle. So we just got to get the bikes in there, and I want to mount the spare tire inside because outside means somebody takes it. I want to get it mounted inside, but up against the wall. That way we get a little bit of floor space available to us.
Also less chance of dry rotting in the sun too.
Yeah, there is that. But yeah, trailer's just about done.
And I think we got the right size.
Yes, I think we did. I think we did. Where are we at with buying a new camper? It is going to wait. This is not a good time for us to buy a camper. I
don't think there's going to be any dealing going on at all, for one thing. I don't think this is the time to be able to get a good deal.
Yeah, the way the market is right now, if we don't buy the camper, there's somebody anxiously waiting for us to get out of the way so they can buy it.
Yeah, and they have plenty of room on their lot because the lots we've been passing have been empty.
Yeah. So right now is probably not a good time for us to be buying a camper, even when even understanding that we're going to order it.
It might open up some new models for us.
Yes. So it'll probably be a few months. I mean, before we actually buy one. Not a huge deal. I mean, it just gives us more time to get ready for it.
More down payment.
Yeah, but...
Did you know that Hyundai just came out with a camper? Can't figure out if it's a Class B or a Class C. I should look that up. I'm sure they call it one or the other, but it's interesting.
It is interesting. Got to look it up.
Yeah, you should. It's got some cool stuff and some weird stuff. So.
And one last thing to close out this Whassup. She doesn't like my beard.
Look at this.
She thinks I should cut it off.
Look at that.
Tell you what, I will cut it off if 20 people in the comments down below this video tell me I need to trim my beard off. 20.
Guys, come on. Please get your friends and neighbors to just get on long enough to ask him to cut it. And not off, just shorten it. That's fine. Just get it where it's not like something you can, although hanging him by it isn't such a bad idea. So if you don't comment to cut it off, then we'll cope, but please comment.
I guess that's about it, guys. We'll catch you next time around.
And he'll have less facial hair.
Catch y'all down the trail.